This match just got a lot more handsome.
Yeah, a man who's got good looks but a bad attitude.
Well, Saxton, guess which one of those matters more in life?
The following contest is an elimination match and is for the NXT Mutiny Inc. The World Heavyweight Championship. Introducing the challenger from Monterrey, Mexico, weighing in at 205 pounds, Angel!
An all-around threat. That's what makes him so confident in the ring. Angel knows how good he is.
Best believe this Angel is gonna fly.
That was really good, Saxton. Deep thoughts there. Put your ones up for Solo. The bloodline has evolved to its most dangerous form thanks to this man.
Solo Sikoa, a man who never walks alone.
He's evolved from a street champion to an enforcer to a brutal leader. You're right, Cole. And the scariest part about it is Solo is still constantly evolving.
Man, that is a terrifying thought, Corey.
Sikoa only has one thing on his mind right now, and that's destruction.
This could get ugly fast. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
And from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is bristling with confidence as always. Damian doesn't think there's anyone who can truly stand up to him. A Money in the Bank winner, multiple championship reigns. Priest's resume does speak for itself. And it says, I am to be feared. Even on his own, Priest is intimidating as ever.
The size, the strength. Damian Priest is the total package.
And he's not afraid to use it to his advantage. Lock your doors, hide your girlfriends, and alert the authorities. Oh, the barber to shave his mustache.
And
finds a new low to sink to.
Yeah, you have a point there, Michael. Dominic Mysterio is always proving to be a weasel at every turn. Has seemingly no redeeming quality.
No, Saxton. You need to cut Dom a little slack. He's had it rough since his time in the clink, and he could use your support. Support? This piece of human trash deserves everything coming to him.
Well, only if what's coming to him is chicken tendies and even more title reigns.
Oh my gosh, Corey's just as delusional as Dom.
Mysterio is a true workhorse in WWE. The first man to ever main event Raw, SmackDown, and NXT in the same week.
Could stand to focus more on his in-ring and less on his love life and personal issues.
Dom's an excellent multitasker. He can juggle it all. That should be celebrated.
He is the apex predator of WWE.
Once a legend killer, now a living legend.
And from St. Louis, Missouri, weighing in at 295 pounds, the Viper, Randy Orton.
A third-generation superstar who had no hesitation when it came to creating his own path, when it comes to creating his own legacy. Randy Orton has done just that.
Prior to NXT and the WWE Performance Center, it has been said, if you were going to build a WWE superstar from the ground up, it would look exactly like Randy Orton.
Has every tool needed to be a legend. You know, Randy is ready to go to war tonight.
Orton's a man who pours every ounce of blood, sweat, and tears in the ring every time he competes.
And if you're his opponent, you always have to be concerned about the threat of the RKO. Michael, Corey, time to get your swag up.
And representing the Street Profits from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 232 pounds, Montez Ford.
Man, Montez Ford just loves to have a good time.
Oh, he sure does, but right now it's time to get serious.
Maybe Nancy now, but is he going to be ready when the bell rings?
He better be.
Oh, just loosen up, guys. Enjoy the fun. Turning his swag on, Montez Ford is ready to impress. Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds,
You hear him say it. You hear the fans say it. Mellow, don't miss.
Now, for once, I agree with you, Saxton. Any goal Hayes sets his sights on, he tends to accomplish in short order.
And that has only fueled Carmelo's confidence. He believes he was destined for the big time from the very start of his career.
Well, he does a good job proving just that when he gets inside the ring. It's knee time!
Okay, well, first things first, Saxton, you should never yeet.
Introducing the champion from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds. Please welcome heavyweight champion,
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the Tribal Chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
The crowd is on their feet for Jey Uso.
Michael, they're not just on their feet, they're all eating!
Superstars, one fall to a finish. I imagine the action is going to be fast and furious in this one, man. When you're not concerned about the rules, you have to think your mind runs a little wild, Corey.
When there are no rules, there are no consequences. Just let that dark part of your mind take over and run wild.
German suplex.
Oh. Picture perfect drop kick. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
He gets back into the ring. That's going to be a moment you want to forget it. Going for an early pin. And now we have Montez. And the champion kicks out at one.
You might have been putting the cart before the horse with that pin, but it was worth a try.
Boom, impact.
Look at this. Just...
And an easy kick out. He thought he could get this thing finished fast.
Roman drop kick. Vicious right forearm.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Whoa, face first!
Temporary alliance, but you really shouldn't count on anyone but yourself in this kind of situation.
Gets driven into the corner. Punch connects. Oh my God, clothesline.
Damage starting to affect the challenger.
That is the meaner, more aggressive Jey Uso coming out to play.
Running FTO plants.
Nicely done.
So good. And there was some force on that move.
Real.
And it's Jey. Just showing up. He thinks he has it. Oh! He's able to kick out before two.
He clearly has no intention of staying down.
No kick out.
Not getting to two at this point has got to say something.
And into the count. 2 count. Oh, he kicked out.
He thought he had the arm wringer, followed by the leg drop. What are we going to see here? The measure. Byron, come on, get with it.
That was quite the impact on the apron. You might be in shock now, but you'll be feeling... Will it be?
I think so.
He kicks out at 2.
How in the world did he kick out?
We're seeing these men leaving it all on the line.
No stone being left unturned. Everything the body can give is being brought to the table.
Punishing double axe handle. But now here's Jey Uso. Suplex into the neck breaker. Cover. 2. No, title still hangs in the balance. There's some shock in the arena after that kick out. I didn't expect that type of contact. Suplex on the middle rope.
This arena is
Get here. Stopping the ref's count at 2.
Are you kidding me?
Looking to get airborne here.
Top rope.
Now looking at Jey.
The champ taking care of business here.
2. And AJ is out with the elimination. And he saw that coming from Montez. Punishing power slam.
Dodges away.
Clothesline. Off with their head.
Delivering right hand.
Shoulders down. And now Montez.
Hand of chain recover from that.
Kick out just before 2.
All the punishment he's taken, and yet he's still in this match?
It is beyond electric in here. This he may get the 3 count right here.
I think so.
Kicks out. He still has life. You got to question, how much is it worth? How much is it worth to continue through the agony?
It's obviously worth everything. Obviously worth every drop of sweat on the ground. Winding up.
Samoan spike. It just got as bad as it could for the champ. Will this be enough? He breaks the ref's count after 1.
We are this far into the match. Where is this energy coming from?
And there's the cover. Meanwhile, we see Sakata. Oh, no, that's more of an incidental contact.
Perfect execution from the champ.
And being praised. Crucifix.
Razor's edge.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ. Shoulders down. Oh my, still alive.
I thought for sure he was done. Winding up. There's the
He's going to the head. This could be it. Shoulders still holding on to the title.
We knew it was not going to be an easy task to put the champion away, and that's being proven right now.
More like the champions proving that sooner perish than lose their title.
And the heaviest hitter in the arsenal was not enough.
And into the turnbuckle he goes.
Down to Bowden.
And a double axe handle smash.
This repeated hits like that are going to add up very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here. Orton gets the better there. This could do it. It only gets a 1 count.
Wow, I thought this was over.
We know what comes next.
Run up on the rope. Far off is an elbow.
Dominic stepping up to the top. Now Dominic Mysterio. Could that be enough to gain the title? There's 2. And Montez.
Damien Priest. Good luck, Damien.
South of heaven. We might see a new champion crowned. 2. And a kick out at 2. Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept on. Ooh! time to catch that second, maybe even third win.
With a high cross burst by Dominic Mysterio.
The challenger might have what it takes to win this.
And that will end Carmelo Hayes' night.
Priest is firing up, no doubt about it.
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh my God, look at this. They're setting him up. Double suplex. Cover here. All right, that's it for Sikoa. Eliminated from this match.
Shot to the chest.
And looking at Jey Uso.
That's got to be it. Consider the championship retained.
2. Eliminated. Randy Orton has been eliminated.
He clearly has dangerous intentions in mind here, gentlemen.
The audacity. Just tossing that kendo stick with total disregard. Oh, leg lariat. Oh. Draped across the top rope. Clubbing forearm.
And his head is becoming a bigger target.
Bang. Oh.
And he's staggering to his feet, about to head right into danger.
Is it enough? The cover! 2. Title match stays alive. I cannot believe what I'm seeing right now.
No one can.
Spine buster. Ooh, slam.
With authority.
Priest elevating his opponent.
With an elevated flatliner.
I see a cut on Jey after that.
He may get the 3 count right here. This is it. Showing the exit because Jey Uso's run tonight is over. Heads outside the ring.
And no countouts means he can take his time.
Setting up for something here. Oh my goodness. Face right into the barricade. And here we go. The Boston Crab.
Look at the back position. Submission is in tight, but is this the smartest form of attack right now?
He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
And he gets set back into the ring. Delivers the knee.
Priest knows what he needs to end this.
Priest has his opponent up. Razor's edge. He might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
WWE Universe, welcome to the championship reign of Damian Priest.
Now let's get another look at some of the high points of that one.
owner to both those titles.
It could have gone either way, but in the end, he's the one standing tall, filling that void left by the previously